Have you ever wondered why bad things happen to good people? I have experienced that, and when I started JSAW, I wanted to do something good. And I had experienced God's love in my life, and I wanted to share that with other people. That was a good thing. And so I started this skate park called JSAW, and after about 2 years of running it, we got evicted. We got kicked out of the place because we hadn't paid rent for a long time, and so we had to close the doors. And during that time, it was just a dark time in my life. Like my girlfriend and I broke up. I was broke. I didn't have any money. Everything just sucked, literally. And I was really questioning a lot of things. And I was trying to be a good person. I was trying to do things right. But I just also kind of felt like, why would God allow all of these bad things to happen to me? In the book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 1 through 24, we see Israel, who are the people of God, and they are being brutally oppressed by the Midianites. There's this guy, and his name is Gideon, and he's asking that exact same question. He's literally saying in verse 13, he says, "If the Lord is with us, why has all this happened to us? Where are all of his wonders?" Gideon literally felt like God had abandoned them. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever questioned God on why do these bad things happen? I can tell you why bad things happen. And it is because of our sin. Because of your sin, because of my sin, because of the sin of everyone who lives on this planet. It is because of sin that bad things happen. Romans 3:23 says, "For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God." And so we, as humans, are not inherently good. We are sinners. We are filled with sin. And there are consequences for our sin. And so in Judges chapter 6, it starts out by telling us that Israel had sinned. Israel had done evil in the sight of the Lord. And their consequence was that they were given into the hands of this nation called Midian. And they oppressed them for years. So the Midianites came in and they basically destroyed all of Israel's food supply. And they impoverished the Israelites, God's people, because Israel did not listen and obey God, because of Israel's sin. So now the people of Israel are hiding out in caves. And in verse 11, we find this guy named Gideon, and he's literally hiding in a wine press, trying to thresh some wheat because he was afraid that the Midianites would find out and come and steal his food. And so Gideon is asking, why, God? Why is this happening to us? He's struggling. He's feeling insecure in his identity. And he says, I'm the weakest. I am the least. He's afraid. And yet, God called him. God called him to step up and save Israel from Midian. The Lord literally chose Gideon. Even though he was a sinner, even though he was totally lost, he called himself the least, the weakest. He was doubting God. He lacked all sorts of confidence. Literally, the angel of the Lord came to him and said, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior. The Lord is with you." And so maybe God is calling you. Yes, you. You are a sinner. You may be weak. You may be insecure. You may be broken, but that does not disqualify you from God's purpose or from God's calling. You are a sinner. You may be weak. You may have doubts, but God still calls you mighty warrior because he is with you.